Title: Insulin Resistance is the Real Weight Loss Enemy. Most people trying to lose weight think the problem is calories. They're wrong. The problem is insulin. You can diet for years, train hard, even starve yourself. But if your body ignores insulin, your fat cells stay locked, your blood sugar stays high, and your hunger never shuts off. This is the invisible barrier stopping millions of traders of the markets of health. The ones buying gym memberships, detox teas, diet plans, yet still losing the game. Today, we expose the real enemy: insulin resistance. What it really is, insulin resistance means your cells have stopped responding to insulin's signal. Insulin's job is simple. Take glucose from your blood, deliver it into your cells for energy. But when cells stop opening the door, the glucose stays in the bloodstream. Now you have cells starving for fuel, blood overloaded with sugar, pancreas forced to pump 5-7x more insulin just to cope. And high insulin doesn't fix it, it makes it worse. The result? Your body screams for carbs because the cells are starving even though sugar is already everywhere. It's not lack of food, it's lack of access to food. The damage it causes. When insulin is high and sugar stays in the blood, the body begins to break down. 3 things happen. Cells remain energy starved. Blood sugar remains chronically high. Organs and tissues begin to take long-term damage. This is why insulin resistance sits behind obesity, fatigue, inflammation, and metabolic disease. It is the seed. Everything else is the symptom. Why it happens, the cause is not genetic in most cases. It's behavioral. Too many carbohydrates, eating too often, never letting insulin drop. Your body was never designed for constant glucose waves and non-stop insulin production. Chronic exposure eventually burns out the signal, and the body adapts by ignoring insulin completely. That's insulin resistance in one sentence. The body protecting itself by muting the hormone it hears too often. The only real fix to restore insulin sensitivity, insulin must disappear long enough for the cells to start listening again, not reduced, not managed, absent for extended periods. This is why the strongest clinical improvements come from a nutrient-dense ketogenic diet, intermittent fasting. Less frequent eating windows. Keto removes the flood. Fasting removes the exposure. Together, they reset the system. Most real reversals take 3 to 8+ months, sometimes longer, because you're not treating a glitch, you're rewiring a broken communication network in the body. There is no 14-day cure, there is no 30-day fix, there is only consistent insulin silence. How to accelerate it? You can amplify recovery, but only if the foundation is correct. 4 multipliers. Move your body, exercise, forces glucose into cells without insulin. Sleep like it matters. Poor sleep destroys insulin sensitivity. Stress control is non-negotiable. Cortisol raises blood sugar and feed your body minerals and micronutrients. The key nutrients that directly support insulin signaling: magnesium, potassium, vitamin D, zinc, chromium. They don't fix resistance alone, but they make the reset faster when carbs are already low and insulin's already quiet. Proof you're improving. Your body will tell you when the signal is returning. 7 markers that insulin resistance is reversing. Hunger is fading. Belly fat is shrinking. Blood pressure improves. Stable blood glucose numbers. No morning sugar spike dawn phenomenon. Higher energy levels. You feel satisfied after eating. These are not guesses. These are the checkpoints. Closing. If fat loss is your goal, insulin sensitivity is your currency. Until insulin works again, you will stay hungry, your belly fat will stay stubborn, and weight loss will stay impossible. Fix the signal, and the body corrects itself. If you want more deep breakdowns like this, subscribe. The truth isn't popular, but it's profitable.